Crafty Crandall here, and today I wanted to do kind of like a fun video, one that I haven't done before, and that is a plan with me for April. I have here my bullet journal. This is a Paperage blank journal. I don't bullet journal with like the dot matrix. I prefer to always write on blank paper, and so this is the bullet journal that I have. As you can see, I'm repping Glue October here with the stickers, my favorite band. And I've been journaling now for about 3 months. This is my first bullet journal. Typically, I will either use a planner that has like the actual months in it for my work tasks, or I will just write them on a sticky note when I get to work. But this year, I've been using my bullet journal, and it has been a great help. And so I kind of wanted to go through making a spread with you guys. And no, I am not Amanda Rachel Lee. I do not have a beautiful spread. I do not plan out each week with its own spread. I only do like the month start spread, and I track my habits. So we'll go through all of that when we create April's spread, but quickly I wanted to go through the spreads that I already have for the year so that you can get an idea of what my bullet journal looks like. So to start out with, I just have all of my goals. I keep this like tabbed so that I can refer back to it quickly. I've got like my year-long goals and then all of my trackers to track like my progress on those goals. I have a books read page, which I'm going to use to kind of keep my star ratings and progress with reading. I have a video idea spread, so this is where I keep all of my video ideas. I am constantly like writing down ideas for videos, and this is one of them, a plan with me. Finally doing one. And then we move on, and I have my monthly spread for January. So January, I just kept it as simple as possible. Just wrote down the month, wrote down everything that I had to do in the month, and then hopped right into my daily spreads. So each week, I either use 1 or 2 pages. In January, I wrote a lot bigger and I used like a full 2-page spread for the week. But as I have progressed past February, when I started tracking my habits, I started using 1 page for each of my weeks. And I've continued that into March. So March, I did a fun little spread. I decided to start getting a little bit more creative with my bullet journal. And now here we are in April. So let's go ahead and fill this guy out and see what we come up with. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my Derwent graphic H pencil just to figure out exactly what the layout of this is going to be. So this page I'm going to leave blank because I am still writing on this side of the page, and March has 3 days in the next week. So I'm going to leave this page blank for next week's tasks, and then I will start my spread on this page and have it continue to at least this page, maybe this page. We'll see. But I think what I want to do is kind of have it be like fun, and I kind of want to do like a cutaway here a little bit. So let me see what that might look like if we keep it to the very edge of the page and get it approximately center, but not, you know, we're not sticklers here. If it's not completely center, that's okay. Okay, so now if I use that as kind of a baseline, and oh, I should have probably tried to mark where the center of that was, but actually, hang on, I can measure that. Okay, so that's 4 1/4, so we're talking to right there, there's the center, and I will just grab my eraser, kill that. So if this is my center line, then I do still kind of want, because I'm thinking of doing like a flower design here, and so I do kind of want this guy in the middle, and then not sure, I feel like it would end up being like a daisy. All right, so there's, you know, something. We'll kind of fiddle around with those, and then we can probably try to add some more little petals here. And then, so this will be just kind of a little baseline, because I think what I'm going to want to do is use either my markers or my jelly roll pens to work through all of this. Because I mean, this doesn't look great, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. So what we need here, so I'm assuming that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut basically like along this line so that it opens up and like only this part is on the edge of what the actual notebook's edge is. And then I can fill this in afterward. And then over here, I think I just want to have like the title of April and maybe like the month design. So let me turn this around a little bit so that it's easier to write on. And I think what I will do is do one of these. Okay, so yeah, that'll look decent. Kind of make these a little bit more interesting. And then what does April look like? Oh, I need to figure out what the month looks like. Hang on. All right, we're back. I've got a calendar now so that I can see what April looks like. So April is Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. That's not a good placement for Wednesday. Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So April starts on Thursday. 1. Perfect. Well, let's rephrase that. It's not perfect, but it'll do. So what I usually do is I use my midliners and I will highlight the days, like based on what I've got going on. I've got a color scheme that applies to each of my days. So I will fill that in at another time. I think it would be kind of fun to do like a black border here and here, and then fill in, so like make these block letters and then have little flowers coming up over here. I wish that I knew more types of flowers. I'm not very good with flowers. I'd like to get better at flowers. I have actually a painting that I want to do of some flowers, which I was actually thinking about using for this, but it didn't end up working out that way. So yeah, maybe we'll have that extend through there, and then still not sure what to do for the rest of these flowers. Oh, maybe we can do some of those little more like vine-like flowers. Not vine-like, what is this called? I don't know, but I like them. I love those things. Oh, and a fern. Well, that looks more like a feather, but that's okay. There we go. There's April. Look at this. Beautiful. So, what are we going to do with this now? Because this doesn't really matter. I'm going to end up erasing a lot of this anyway. Maybe I should just do a light erase so that when I color over it, I can go back through and re-erase, but like, it's not as big of a project to re-erase. So now let us go ahead and grab our scissors. We're gonna just cut around this. So I've never used this, but we're gonna use it now because I think an X-Acto knife is gonna be easier for this. So we'll just pop this under there, grab our X-Acto knife, and then go to town. Ah. All right. Clearly, I'm not very skilled with the X-Acto knife. All right, at this point, I think I'm ready to fill at least these in. Does this bleed? Not really. need to use my jelly roll pens to fill in the flower. Hopefully add a nice pop of color to this otherwise really boring, bland spread. Oops, except that is what we want to avoid. So let me grab one of these. There we go. There we have it, April. Beautiful. And now I need to do my habit trackers. So back in March, I had done it with kind of a separate sheet of paper here. And I need 10 spaces. See, I'm not sure if this will be enough room for them, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, so, all right, if we do this. And then I think I want it to start probably around there. And so I will need 15 lines from there, which actually, if I just extend this down 15 centimeters, then that'll work, right? Right. Then write what each of these is. So I always do workout, Bible, guitar, spending, wake up. And then I should probably put a cute little habit thing here. There. That'll be cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me for April spread. I really enjoyed making it, and I think that I will continue to do my bullet journaling in a more creative fashion. This was really therapeutic and really relaxing, and I enjoyed it very much. Let me know if you'd like to see a future one of these. I don't think that this would be like a monthly thing on my channel, but if you'd like to see a future one, I will try to organize that maybe a few months down the road, maybe when I've got like a creative idea for a spread. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in down in the comments below. Please feel free to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post new videos every single Tuesday and occasionally on Fridays on book and art related content here on this channel. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you in the next one. Bye!